Hello YouTube, hello McChow, this is me, McChow on the win. And I'm gonna pick on the CME again. Yeah, I'm gonna pick on Donovan Sharp's little pet project, paying $2,000 per ticket. Alright. What it is they're trying to fool men into going back to the same thing that basically put us in this situation. How to be a real gentleman. Well, let's see. A real gentleman. Actually, more like a simp. Why? Just why? Why would you coping? Okay, I'll start with this. Coping as a veteran. Coping as a combat veteran. Okay, the first thing about that is basically keeping yourself grounded. Keeping yourself grounded. Do not isolate yourself. Stay with like-minded individuals. Whether you are red pill or not. Stay with friends. Do not self-isolate yourself. Because you're going to lose your doggone mind. Spend as much time with your veteran brethren as possible. If you can find yourself, like the VA the VA help only is selective on who they help. You're gonna have to get yourself a veterans outreach specialist. Talk to a primary care practitioner. Talk to yourself a primary care practitioner. Or let me say that again. Get a primary care practitioner. Before you got out, you probably should have had everything documented. Probably should have had everything documented. Every surgery, every this, every wound, every injury, every treatment. Documented in your medical record book. In your service record book. Good luck with the veterans of foreign war. They only did if you weren't in a combat zone. Good luck with the veterans of foreign war. They're gonna put you in the most farthest place out there. Good luck. You're not a combat veteran? Don't even bother. And if you are a combat veteran, they have their own little cliques. They have the little cliques. So good luck. VFW most of the time ain't worth a piss. So next thing is coping it with a veteran, or as a veteran. You're different than everybody else. Your mindset is different than everybody else. Your reaction is different than everybody else. Your thought process is different than everybody else. Are you starting to see a pattern here? Your friends are not going to understand you anymore. They're probably going to say you're different. And that's right. You are different. You have basically...
There's a speed trap ahead.
You have basically been drilled a cadence into your body, into your mindset, into your subconscious. There's a cadence in your subconscious that you literally have to mentally break. Welcome to being a veteran. Now there are certain things there's certain companies that actually appreciate you being a veteran. You may you'll be able to get free drinks from certain places, a discounted meal. But for the most part, you're going to get a lot of people that are going to basically talk trash upon you because you're a veteran. Another thing you should know is how to basically keep a low profile as a veteran. Do not use your veteran card to get laid at the bar. It's pointless. Nobody cares. You make yourself look bad. If you've survived and you got a Medal of Honor, do not flash it anywhere. It doesn't help you worth a darn. Remain humble. Because for the most part, nobody cares, especially if you're a man. And that was about say about $500. Let's see, we got about 6 people, about $150 of information for free, right? We divide $2,000 between 6 people, right? So 2,000 divided by 6. I'm not very good with math here, so 2 goes into 6. 2 doesn't go into 6, right? But I know 20 goes into 6.
There's a speed trap ahead.
It doesn't either. So you're going to have to go with 200. Shoot, I'm not good with math. So I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere in a double digits or something to that nature. Here we go. I'm going to basically be going to a way station. Let's see what they want me to do. I'm almost certain that I'm going to be pulling in this place. Yeah. That's about $150 of advice for free. Coping with divorce. Well, I can't see nothing with the sun in my eyes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically... Oh, it's open. Going in. Going in. Maintain 40 miles an hour. Well, let's see where they want me to go today. Let's see what they want me today.
In 800 feet, merge onto I-81 North.
Okay. As I was saying, I was going through a way station. It's a way station for you.
Continue on I-81 North for 42 miles.
About $150, right? Well, I had to take some money off, right? For free. Coping with the force. How do you cope with the force? First off, you're gonna have to basically take a personal inventory on certain things in your life. Do not let your feelings determine your adequacy as a man. Do not let your feelings determine your adequacy as a man. Do not let the circumstances. Because when you do that, you become an alcoholic or a drug addict. You should be taking an inventory of what you have, on what's on the inside. You should be able to think clearly on how to basically benefit on yourself. You may have something to benefit. Basically, how can you make this situation work? To where your children that you share with this lady who decided to oust you, to where you can actually see your children, whether it be supervised visits or not. You should be finding out resources, using the resources that you have to find out what paperwork you need to get to see your children outside of a social media or a photograph. You should be learning about Title 4D. In order to be able to get custody or partial custody of your children. And not have to pay child support or have to pay the minimum child support. Go to an area. To where the school is better in that area than the area that your spouse lives in. Go to an area where there's a prominent school, because that's going to be your saving grace. Exactly. It's going to be your saving grace. It's going to be the only thing you have in your benefit. Is the fact that you're in a prominent area where there's a prominent school. Get a hobby. Now, hobbies can be used to make money. If you're good at building ships in a bottle, build ships in a bottle and sell them. Build ships in a bottle and sell them. Because that extra income cannot be charged with child support. If you're good at painting, paint a picture. Because if you're good at painting, paint and sell a picture. because that painting can make you money that cannot be charged with child support. Will also be used as a rainy day fund for when you're behind on child support and you need to basically get caught up on child support and or alimony. So you're not working 2 jobs and eating bologna. Talk about your problems. Talk about your problems. Not to a therapist, because they don't care. Talk to other men who have been through the same thing that you have been through. And be a beekeeper. Work a beehive to keep you grounded. You have to stay grounded. Just like veterans, you have to stay grounded. Again, one of the things that kills veterans is the ability not to be grounded. If they don't have something to keep them grounded, like a pet or a hobby, like beekeeping or honey farming, or just basically homesteading in general, you lose your mind. That's what it is. Being we're almost at $1,000 for free. For free. Ain't that some crap? And these are all theories. These are all pretty much, basically, divorce and veteran are pretty much hand in hand. Talk to a veteran on how they handled separation from the military. How they handle, talk to a veteran who's basically somewhat sane mind and body on how they handled their time in the military, on being separated from the military. Divorce and separation, military separation, are hand in hand. Are hand in hand, in a way. How they basically handled their separation is similar to divorce. They didn't sit there and waste away. Many veterans didn't sit there and waste away. You got 22 a day, right? That decide to basically kick their air addiction, right? Sample. Oh, how to be a true gentleman. That is how we got us in. That's being a true gentleman to people who don't deserve it. Is how we got us into this mess. Pick and choose who to be a gentleman to. Pick and choose. If the person is a rat fornicate, don't be a gentleman to the person. The person doesn't deserve it. You should only be chivalrous to your fellow man, because he's on the battlefield with you. Because he's on the battlefield with you. I'm not very good with workout. The whole workout thing is not my spiel. The whole diet thing is not my spiel. But I just gave you I just basically saved you $2,000 freaking with theories alone. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a MGTOW channel, a truck driver, and basically guardsman. I was active, did do 4 years active duty Marine Corps. Yeah, right. Go, man, to be honest with you, Pop, I don't know why you're even bothering with this crap. don't even know why you're bothering with this crap, with this happy horse crap. Mr. Terrence Pop, I don't know why you're bothering with it. You could have saved people a lot of money. Guess what? I'm saving people a lot of money. There's my convention of male excellency. Go fornicate yourself. MGTOW to win. Signing off.